I feel paralyzed.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's me, TheJubilantGorilla, and today I've got something new for you, a bit more story time. We haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought, why the hell not just jump on, record a bit of Black Ops 3, and tell you guys another funny story. Just wanted to say, I'm sorry for the kind of inconsistency of the uploads. They have been daily, but I've just been uploading quite late in the evening because I've had a lot of stuff going on at the moment. It's been a bit of a hectic week, and it's been a bit hectic over the last few weeks, but don't worry, there should be a stream coming tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, and that should be sometime around 4-5 GMT. So look forward to that, guys. Hopefully be streaming some Minecraft in Minecraft Hopeless Adventures, that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's get into this video. So the story I've got for you guys today is actually a pretty damn funny one. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually at university, and university is a little bit different from school in the way that you actually go to lectures. So that means you sit in like a hall with maybe 100, almost 200 people sometimes, and there's usually like a teacher or a lecturer at the front talking about a certain subject. But this lecture was a little bit different. I was in one today, and we were in little groups. We had like a project task. There were groups of about 10 of us, and basically we had ideas. I'm not going to go into it too directly, but we had to have like ideas where we spoke about them. Each member of the team had a different idea. So basically, over the hour the lecture was, or the 2 hours that it actually was, we had to basically formulate all the ideas, think about them, try and put them together, and come up with the best one. And it was pretty hectic because obviously everyone had a lot of ideas. Everyone was obviously quite pro their own ideas, but eventually our team was pretty good, and we managed to come to a conclusion with our final idea, our combined idea, and it was pretty good. And all the other teams seemed to do pretty well. But throughout all of these lectures, these have been going on for the last few weeks, there's been this one guy who's a little bit like, not in my team, don't worry, I don't actually know him, I haven't spoken to him, but he's always been, he asks a lot of questions, he's quite loud, he's quite boisterous, if you could say that, but he's never really caused too many problems. But he was on another team which was completely across on the other side of the lecture theatre from me, so we obviously weren't speaking to them because we were in our own teams, but suddenly, towards the end of the lecture, we just heard this guy kind of shouting, and this wasn't just like angry, this was really seriously shouting at another guy in the team. I looked over and I thought this guy was joking. I actually thought he was just like putting some sort of prank or just messing about with a friend, but then he started going kind of crazy, like shouting like mad at this guy, saying, "You want to fight? Do you want to go outside?" Going absolutely mental, and pretty much the whole 100 or maybe even 200 people kind of went completely silent when we were just watching this guy scream, and he was completely oblivious to everyone else around him. He was just shouting, "Do you want to fight? Do you want to go outside?" Like swearing like madness. Another guy, and the other guy who was screaming out was just like, "Mate, calm down. Honestly, calm down. What are you talking about? Just calm down." And the other one who was shouting was just still going mental. After it took about almost a minute, and if you think about a minute of everyone in the whole room being silent and just watching this guy shout, and it was pretty long time. And our lecturer, this like poor little woman, was like, "Oh, can you stop? Like, please stop arguing." Blah. And it was just madness. Like, you don't see this sort of stuff. Maybe sometimes in school people fight or whatever, but at university, when everyone's a bit older, everyone's a bit more mature, you don't usually see that sort of stuff going on. Eventually, the shouter, like the screamy, angry guy, got up and just walked out. And everyone in the hall was just a little bit like, "Oh my god, what just happened?" And it was really crazy. After we went to go and have a talk to the guy about it, talk to the one who was being shouted at about it, and apparently the reason was the other guy had an idea, and he really liked his own idea, but no other one of the 10 people liked his idea very much, and they weren't putting it down, but apparently they just said, actually maybe we'll do something else which was a bit more simple, a bit easier, and this guy just didn't like it, and he wasn't happy, and he was going crazy. So that just goes to show some people, if you can be an intelligent individual yourself, but if you act like that with a team and you start like screaming at the team because they don't like your idea, you're not going to get very far, because to be fair, in like a professional environment or even at university, you make a massive fool of yourself like that, and you're not going to get far by shouting at people. But it was just hilarious, and it's something you don't usually see, so I thought I may as well tell you guys. After it, we were all like so surprised, we were laughing, it was absolute madness, and I really couldn't believe it happened. But there we go, that's going to be the end of this story time. It was just so weird. Like, I really can't comprehend that it happened. Like, you don't see that ever, and I was just so surprised. I thought I may as well share it with you guys. I just wanted to say, The Black Ops 3 footage, it was a load of fun. I got something like a 2.5 KD. Nothing amazing. Black Ops 3's had a crazy update recently, and it's made a lot of guns a lot weaker, and a lot of guns, well, few guns a bit more powerful. So it's a bit harder to pick up good footage now, and I'm just dying a lot more. I don't know what's going on. Like, I seem to have lost a bit of the talent that I had. I was getting, you know, 3 and 4 KDs, like really going up. But it's getting a bit harder now, and obviously with skill-based matchmaking, everyone's going a little bit mental on me, so it's getting a bit harder. I'm going to make a video about that in the future though, so make sure to look out for that, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Black Ops 3, and don't forget to check out my other videos, which will be linked down below in the description and at the end of this video. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.